Alright guys, I am back. So sorry for the AWOL. But once again guys, sometimes you just gotta take a break. I do indeed have somewhat of a life outside of my video games. I can't make a movie every day. I wish I could. Anyway, let's continue with Final Fantasy Type-0 on PlayStation 4. I've already beaten the game, as you can see. And I took a swing at the finish difficulty. And now that I've experienced the finish difficulty, I'm to the point where I don't even want to play the normal difficulty anymore, because the finish mode is a whole new ball game. For starters, doing missions, you can only use one character. Naturally, my character for that is indeed going to be Queen, for more reasons than one. You see, I told you, I am not ashamed to admit that I am a pervert. I don't know any man that's not a pervert. When it comes to hot chicks, I am very, very perceptive. And as soon as this game started, I knew that Queen was going to be my favorite character in this game. I just fucking knew it. I am very observant when it comes to girls. I am just very observant when it comes to hot video game chicks. And I'm telling you, Queen is just a badass, man. She's really sexy.
Concordia's demilitarization is proceeding in all regions. Please warn all units to cease combat.
Oh, I guess that means things are about to heat up here, huh? Okay, guys. Now, as you can see, I have 4 days until the next mission. However, like I said, I've experienced the finish difficulty, so you know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this asshole. Fuck him to hell. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Okay, here's a task here. Blah, 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 blah. Raise your CP rate to commander. I don't remember exactly how I did this, but apparently what this does is it gives you some new outfits. They're pretty cool, but I like the summer outfit better. Queen looks a lot better in the summer outfit than she does the other one. Now, like I said, guys, at this point, we're getting ready to trigger the turning point of the game. So if you want to do anything, you definitely want to do it now. However, I'm going to go ahead and end the main story, and then I'm going to do some off-screen grinding and get ready for the finish mode, because I told you I don't even want to play the regular mode anymore. Well, not LP at least. Breed chocobos. Somehow, after I got a feeling that I'm gonna need a lot of these. So Fleetfoot, because they're fast. I'm gonna need these guys for the world map battles on the finish mode. There's probably a lot of stuff I can do right now. I'll most likely be doing those off screen on the normal mode and the hard mode. And then once I get all my ducks in a row, we're gonna do the finish mode. And naturally, as I said before, my character for that mode will indeed be Queen. That's just all there is to it. One thing I noticed that in the new game plus, those little, I'm not sure about the task. I think the tasks carry over. I'm not sure, but I know the main events carry over. When you do like those events where you talk to people and they burn 2 hours and they give you an item, that event carries over to your new game plus. What that means is you can do it again in your new game plus, but it won't actually burn up your time. So like I said, guys, this game seems more based on the new game than it does the initial playthrough. For example, I talked to this Tomberry now. Keep talking. When I talked to him in the new game plus, he would still give me an either, but it won't burn my time.
It took a great sacrifice. But now the Dominion has a definite chance of winning.
Yes. We were losing in numbers, but the tides have turned. The next battle will settle it all.
I've been thinking lately. It might all depend on whether or not
we can effectively control the tide of battle.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Huh? I don't know, but I feel like we've had this exact conversation before.
I never said that before. Is this the deja vu that's been bothering you?
that wouldn't tell her what you were about to say. Unless she really has heard all this before.
I wonder what it is. Is something wrong with me? But when Mother saw me, she said that I was perfectly fine.
If Mother says so, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, guys, as I was saying, there's something I find very interesting about Queen. Here's the thing. Every character in this game has like a unique accessory that is exclusive to them and only them. All those accessories gives you like a auto regen and like auto protect or something like that. And the way you attain them is by absorbing 800 Phantom for that character. Was it 800? Was it 600? But here's the thing. Queen has her own unique accessory. And in order to attain it, all you gotta do is beat the game and talk to her again in New Game Plus. I will show you what that accessory does at the end of this episode, but not right now.
Okay? What do you want?
What I want? I want this mega potion. Thank you, fucker. Why are the people in this game so damn rude? I mean, why?
A lot of people died. Maybe it's because I don't remember them, but it just doesn't feel real.
We should be thankful for all that the crystal does for us. To think how I'd feel if I remembered all of these people. It gives me chills.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I doubt that we'd be able to go on fighting. In fact, if it weren't for the crystal, we wouldn't be able to move forward.
Yeah, but aren't you scared? I mean, even just a little?
Huh? Scared?
Well, what if I just happened to die? Then no one would remember me? Even if I died protecting someone, they'd forget me. You all would. So would Machina.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't sad. But I still feel better knowing that none of us will be held back by ghosts of the past.
We're cadets, yo, remember? All of us chose this path knowing death is waiting for us right around the corner.
Is wanting people to remember you after you die... is that...
Mega Elixir! You might want to save that, baby. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that these guys know that they're going to die in combat eventually. They don't know when it's going to happen, but I don't know. I don't understand people who fight and fight and fight and fight and fight until they eventually die. You know, I don't understand stuff like that. Okay. As I was saying, guys, that accessory for Queen, I'll show it to you later, but not right now. Let's get on with it.
Good work.
Let's go ahead and go to the next day now. Well, not next day, the next mission. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got to talk to this. I fucking hate this guy. Look at this. I see the Dominion celebrities have arrived fashionably late as usual. While you were off ironing those garnished capes of yours, my legions were busy engaging the Empire. You know what? What the fuck is with this guy, man? I just don't like people like this, man. I hate people who are just so full of themselves and think they're just better than everybody. I don't care if it's a real life person or a fictional character. I don't like people like that. I just don't. Okay, this is actually the shortest mission in the entire game,
Let's try.
considering how you look at it, because the thing is, all we gotta do is beat one boss, but it's not so simple because that boss is pretty difficult to hit. For those of you who know this game quite well, it should be clearly obvious why Rem is gonna be my leader for this mission, because without spoiling anything, as far as this playthrough is concerned, and this is the last time we get to use her.
Rem.
Machina, are you okay? What are you doing out here by yourself?
I was remembering old times.
From back at the village?
Yeah. And when I found you again, we joined Class 0. And... Rem, why did you become a cadet?
Huh? Because I want to be Agito. If I become Agito, I can say goodbye to the powerless Rem that couldn't save our village.
It's strange. We're both here for the same reason, and yet... I don't know anymore. I'm in Class 0. But I don't belong here.
Why would you say that? We're all in this together, helping each other.
Helping each other? No, we're not helping each other. I've always been the only one who's needed help.
Machina.
But it's different now. Now, I can protect you.
There he goes again. See, this, do you see why I fucking hate this guy? All he cares about is protecting Rem. I mean, okay, it's okay to want to protect someone who you really love, but you see, there are two things wrong with this. One, you're overdoing it, dude. I protect you, Rem. I'm tired of hearing that shit. This guy is totally pathetic with it. And two, she doesn't need your help. She's stronger than you are.
I've said goodbye to the old Machina, the one who was all talk. You don't have to worry anymore.
Machina, if there's something bothering you, you can tell me. Or anyone in Class 0.
You should go back. The wind's picking up.
And once again, unfortunately, I'm a very honest person. Remember what I said about Yuna back in Final Fantasy X? As much as I love Rem, there's an issue I have with her right now. What did she just say a few minutes ago? If there's something bothering you, you can tell me. Okay, I'm sorry this is going to offend some of you, but why are women like this? Yuna was hiding secrets from Tidus and the gang, and yet she wanted them to tell them the truth about Jet. Rem wants Machina to tell her everything that's on his mind, and yet she's hiding the fact that she's ill and she's about to die.
Machina.
Machina has left the party again. Was that like 3 times now? Anyway, Machina, all he cares about is protecting Rem. I protect you, Rem. I protect you, Rem. I protect you, Rem. I protect you, Rem. Give me a break, dude.
Just as I had feared. That last defeat has driven us to the edge.
Are we finally ready for some frickin' action, General?
Can you at least try to make an effort to fix your vulgar speech?
Nah, I was frickin' born with it. Ain't no fixing it.
How arbitrary. The Dominion forces are closing in. If you want to go back, you may.
Nothing doing.
What?
Look, you took me in and let me be your minion. I may be vulgar, but I'm no frickin' ingrate.
My minion? When did this happen? This place will turn into a battlefield. Go back to the Dominion.
You just frickin' said I could do what I wanted, General. So, I'll frickin' do what I want.
Such folly. I said.
The Milites of your frickin' dreams is still yet to come, am I right?
Hmm?
Well, that's what those frickers behind you are saying.
General! I just did a major tune-up on your MA. It can fly to the ends of the world.
You'd look pretty bad dying in this beauty, sir.
Yeah, don't you even think about going out in some blaze of glory, you mother fricker.
Okay, it's clearly obvious that every time she's saying the word frick, she's actually saying the word fuck. So yeah. So let me see if I get this straight. You actually joined the guys that shot you down, and they're giving you a chance to go back to your home, and you said, "No, I'm not going back." And to think I actually want to defend this girl. what the fuck is this game is full of surprises.
Come back and be all superior like you always do.
Such folly. Do you not know what they call me? I am Couture the Unscathed. White Thunder, ready for launch.
By the way, guys, unfortunately, this mission is just one fight and a bunch of cutscenes. So yeah, I'm trying to do what I can to make it as entertaining as possible. But yeah, some of the cutscenes are pretty interesting. All right, let's go. Now, this upcoming boss fight is very annoying. Fortunately, I'm over leveled, so I can kill him with one or two attacks. You definitely need a ranged fighter for this fight. Otherwise, you pretty much aren't gonna stand a chance. Change equipment? No, I'm fine. All you gotta do is make sure that you have some form of range attack, like Thunder Rifle, or in Seven's case, and her moves, Cater, of course. Make sure that you got some kind of ranged, ranged moves, and you'll be fine. I'll let Rem handle this. All I gotta do is hit him like maybe once or twice, and then I should win. After the cutscene, of course.
We have arrived at the White Fortress 2 minutes ahead of ETA. Begin drop. Victory is within our grasp.
Enemy Magitech armor detected. It's Couture, Class 0. Engage at once.
Is this a reprisal as well? To think I'd run into you all so soon.
All right, here we go. This is basically a souped up version of the boss that we fought before back in, what was it, Chapter 3? Except this time, I don't think he runs out of gas and got to recharge, so I guess I just got to land a hit somehow. I haven't figured out this guy's pattern yet, but every time you try to attack him, he dodges it, so I think he'll stay still for like a split second. Yeah, see, I'm having a hard time hitting the son of a bitch. Okay, that did 9,000. In fact, he's so fast, sometimes it's hard to tell when you actually hit the son of a bitch.
What are you aiming at?
I think Cater's doing a little damage. The AI Cater. That's why I brought her. God damn it, stand still, son of... Whoa! There we go. I don't know what hit him. I don't know if my dagger boomerang came back or if Cater Queen Land hit. I don't know exactly what hit him there, but something hit him. I'm gonna have to look at that, do my editing, and find out how I actually beat him there, because I don't remember attacking him.
The battle is won. I will have to decline any invitations for a rematch.
But man, we are damn good.
In case you haven't figured this out by now, Queen, Rem, and Cater, that's my main squad. And just like that, the mission is complete. Alright guys, now this right here is one of the many dick moves that they did to us in this game. After this long cutscene, of course.
Too great. I must have overdone it a little. I need to get back to base. What?
Emergency signal from the General's MA. It's an Ultima reading.
Why is the General carrying an Ultima bomb?
I'm not going down alone. It's over for Milites anyway. I'll take them all with me.
What? Was it you? Did you put the Ultima... This signal... Ultima? Even an explosion from the smaller prototype in this vicinity would take out the base, as well as the entire city.
Okay, I don't know if I accidentally skipped the cutscene there, but oh well. And that's another thing I hate. I hate people who have this "I'm taking you with me" attitude. So if you can't beat somebody, you kill everybody around you. I hate people who do that. That's so pussy, you know.
And maybe all of Milites. Damn it! Just a little farther. This is it. But it should be enough. I suppose this is reprisal for always fighting on the front lines. Perhaps my one regret is... This is truly a reprisal.
What was his one regret, I wonder? Maybe he never got laid?
General?
Marshal Sid, it's an Ultima bomb. An MA took the malfunctioning prototype high into the atmosphere.
I see.
We've now lost all
So he's
contact
gone.
and it won't answer any of our hail.
Okay, so apparently Arya has become attached to the general of the military empire. Well, he's dead now, but I don't understand how sometimes she's a sweet innocent girl and other times she's a complete disobedient little bitch. We did it. We finally defeated the Empire and put it into this shit. I forgot exactly who it was we fought, but I'm sure you showed them. Since you forgot them, that means he died, of course, because apparently the crystal makes you forget about them. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this is one of the many dick moves that they got us doing in this game. Here's the thing. We have to go all the way back home to Rubrum. But there's one problem. We have to go back on foot. We cannot teleport, and we cannot fly our airship. The purpose of this is to punish people who have not been breeding chocobos. If you have not been breeding chocobos, this is going to be one hell of a walk. Fortunately, I've got a lot of them, so let's go. Before I do this, however, there's something very important that I need to talk about. I can't go in there, but I can go here. Let me see. So, guys, as I was saying, I really, really love this game. I had a fun time playing it. This game does indeed have some problems. No, I don't care what the best game is. No video game is without problems. But still, just because a game has problems or just because a game is bad does not mean that you should focus only on those bad games and, you know, not try to enjoy the good things about the game. This game suffers the same fate as Final Fantasy 13. A lot of people just don't like this game because it's very different than the traditional Final Fantasy games, but it's not that bad. If you start to play this game and get used to the combat system, you'll less enjoy it. And this is one of the few Final Fantasy games that has replay value. Another one is 10-2. You know, 10-2 has like New Game Plus and stuff like that. You know, as I was saying, this game we can skip the cutscenes, unlike Final Fantasy X, and then we can go to the menu and watch any cutscene anytime we want, as many times as we want. Why the fuck can't we do that in Final Fantasy X? You put a fucking movie theater in Lucca, and yet the only thing that movie theater shows is the FMVs. And even after that, you still force us to watch every single cutscene in the game. That is fucking bullshit. I will never forgive them for not giving us the option to skip cutscenes in that game. I just won't. Anyway, guys, I was saying, this is very, very important. Before we go back home, you want to enter this town. I don't know if we can do it in another town, but I know you can't do it in your home region. I know that for a fact. It's very important that you go here and that you unequip Rem. Actually, I don't think I can unequip her. Let me see. No. Is there a way to remove accessories in this game, or do I just have to put on something I don't give a fuck about, like Red Barret, or I don't know. I got plenty of these, so yeah, I got plenty of these. I put these on. I mean, I got ribbons, so I don't need those. Anyway, the reason for this will be very apparent in a minute. Now, see this shit right here? Return to Academia and report your victory. So tell me something. Why the fuck can I not enter the town here, but I can enter town way out there where we started? And you see, when they do shit like this, it makes me think that they deliberately set this up. See, here's the thing. Rem's getting ready to leave the party. So what you naturally might want to do is wait until we get out here, in case you want to, you know, fight with her some more or something like that, in case you run into monsters or whatever. But then we got to go all the way back to the west to unequip her, because she's getting ready to leave the party, and you might want those accessories for other people. You see that shit? That's just not right. It's not right for damn chocobos. It's not right for them to allow me to enter the town way out there, but I can't enter the town here. See, this is bullshit. There's a town right here in front of Academia. So instead of using this to unequip Rem, we got to go all the way back out there to the west. That's bullshit. So that's why you want to do it out there.
We've just received word that the White Peristyllium is under our control.
So, it's finally ours. It gave us more trouble than I expected.
And what of Sid Alstein?
We're trying to find him, but
if we've subdued the crystal of the White Tiger, he will be helpless.
Yes.
Thus, Orience is united under Rubrum, the Vermilion Bird.
Not yet. Just...
Rem?
All right, looks like Rem's illness has finally claimed her, unfortunately. Don't worry, she's not dead. Yet.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
In other words, this is the
when 9 come from heaven, the depths of reason shall stiffen, and the seal of creation will unfold. In all the earth knowledge, the voice of the thunder shall sound.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
Realm has left the party. That's not good. And oh, what the fuck is this? Okay. The whole place is red. There's a knowing tag. There's another knowing tag. And a lot of dead bodies on the ground, including this hot chick here. Once again, guys, this game has a lot of depth in it. This is definitely... I think this is why the game didn't come to America at first, because this is something that's kind of unheard of in a Final Fantasy game, because this is a very dark Final Fantasy game. Even though she's dead, you can still see her panties. Yeah, I think this is why this game didn't come to America until now, because, you know, they're not used to Final Fantasy games being as dark as this one, because this is the darkest Final Fantasy game that you'll ever play in terms of death and stuff like that. All right, dick move number 2 in this episode. You see this shit right here? I think it's possible to actually kill this guy if you're leveled up enough, but here's the problem. Every time you try to attack him, this shit happens. You gotta fight this guy while watching a fucking cutscene. That's bullshit. Naturally, you're not required to beat him, but as you see, it's definitely possible to beat him. But I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. That's bullshit. So you're probably gonna get something really good for killing this son of a bitch, but I can't see. That's not right.
Traitorous insiders exposed Code Crimson, disclosing Class Zero's once code.
Another problem is the fact that you can only use Ace here. You're forced to use Ace in this fight.
The surviving cadets held Class Zero responsible for the Dominion's downfall.
Now see, if I can actually see what I'm doing, I could probably kill this son of a bitch. So question, do you get something really, really good for beating that guy, because you've only got like a minute to do it, but you can't see what the fuck you're doing? That's not right, man. Well, guys, as you can see, this is officially where hell breaks loose, so I guess we'll find out what happened next time. See you then. Take it easy.
Class Zero, commencing maneuvers.
But first, for those of you who have never seen it, and there are a lot of you who have never seen this before, because, like I said, this is a very underrated game. Some people like it, and some people just can't stand it. But it's not a bad game. As I was saying, guys, first, allow me to demonstrate that accessory that I was talking about for Queen. And once again, I told you, I'm very observant with women, and I think that the creators really like Queen too. See, why else would they give her an exclusive accessory like this? All the other characters have something that give them all the region. But Queen has her own unique accessory, and you obtain it in a different way. So, yeah, I think that the people who create this game are attracted to Queen as much as I am, because she's really, really sexy. Fuck these damn things here, man. Fuck these things.
You're no match for them right now.
I know that, but I'm gonna fight anyway because I want to. Fuck this thing. What level is he? You know, the main issue with this monster is the fact that these other targets keep getting in my way. I'm trying to target him, but I target the small fries by mistake. So that's the main issue with this fucking fight is all the little monsters around it. It ain't him, it's... Oh shit, I'm dead.
You'll regret that.
Oh no, I'm not. Look at this shit. Look at this. Queen has a unique accessory that when she's KO'd, she automatically comes back to life, but she powers up and it turns into a scary demon. Look at this shit. When Queen dies, she automatically comes back and she's powered up. Of course, this has the downside. She's in permanent kill strike. But that's why you use Phoenix Pinions. So it's kind of like a built-in auto life, but it makes her a scary badass too. I'm still on the level for these things right here, but this looks really fun. I mean, look at this shit, man.